Alright guys, so painting should be one of the very last things that I should be doing right now at this moment, but your girl is really stressed out. So, what can I do to get off of social media and off of my phone that is a good creative outlet for myself? Painting. Yeah, I know my British accent is really bad, but I don't really care. So we're gonna get straight into it. I'm using the Cali Art acrylic paints, and I'm just gonna go into this box blindly because the other one is the other one is a bear theme, so I think I'm gonna go and do a frog theme with this one. Okay, just starting off with a little bit of paint, because a little goes a long way. I'm gonna move some stuff around. Should probably do that, yeah. I did not do this with the last box, so that's why the lid's not in use. I'm gonna move you guys as far back as I can, making sure there's no 8-legged creatures in there. But yeah, so hold on. I need some inspo for my little buddy creatures. Ugh. My little buddy creatures. These are 2 little buddies that I created when I was on a trip with Munchies, aka Cody, and my family. So, oh goodness. What else? Oh, it's like, what else am I looking for? I'm looking for lip ointment. And then I'm gonna engage face track on again. Now that I'm fully facing forward now. I got royalty-free music going on. You know how your girl does. But yeah, we're gonna try to get some long artsy videos back out there, even though only in reality only one person requested for it, and that person probably hasn't even been to this channel in a hot minute. Okay, that's done. My lips were getting dry. So, we got McThickums and Timmy Thick. I think on the bottom I'm gonna put Timmy Thick. Just because Timmy Thick is a freaking icon. Now just to emulate Timmy Thick shape. First, I think I'm just gonna do just his head, because that's easier. This is starting to look more like a bear than any of my bears ever looked. But, you know, we're just gonna roll with the punches. Alright, I've sort of fucked up his eyes already. Sorry, Timmy Thick, you're just gonna have a big ass head. Originally, you were gonna be pretty small. I gotta make your eyes taller because I fucked up on the left side. Is face tracking still on? Awesome. But yeah, this is gonna be an uncut video, because why not? And honestly, I just made these little Froggo characters to go with my friend Mango Nugget, to go with her frog, toad, buddy character that she named Toby. So, and then Cody, aka Munchies on this channel, he's the one who came up with the names, and I couldn't choose between the two, so he decided to make these two separate characters. So, Timmy Thick and McThickums. McThickums got the booty, and Timmy Thick just got them cheeks on his face. I'm just trying to fix the strokes on the paint so that they match. Just like in drawing, sketching, painting, you can always see your strokes and the direction they go in. So if you're not intentional with which way that they're going, the viewer is going to be able to see the inconsistent stroke marks. So far, that's what we got. I know it's not much, but you know, I'm slowly filling in the spaces as we go. You know how we do. And every time I try to like fill in certain spots, the paint wants to just run away from me. I'll just let that be the shadow. Timmy Thick, you're starting to look pretty good, my boy. I'm surprised at how much I could hear my siblings. I don't know if the camera's picking that up, but my door's closed. I have a door gap thing on there, so that bugs and such don't come in on their free will. And yet, you can still hear them through my TV being loud as shit. Ta-da! I'm gonna let him dry before I start adding more color. Maybe I'm just gonna squeeze out another dollop. I should probably clean all of my paint after squeezing some out so that it doesn't dry all nasty. And then, where is my adorable little bag friend? I have my adorable little bear bag friend over here. Wow, deja reveille. I've literally had a dream where I was filming a video, this exact same one for this channel, in this way, said the exact same thing, wearing the exact same clothes, POV and everything, and the exact same little bear bag, and just said whatever I just said. I was like, oh, haha, that was a weird random dream. That happens a lot. Deja rêve is similar to deja vu, except you've dreamt the situation. Fun fact, I learned it off of social media, and then I googled it, and it's true. So every single moment in my life where I've said deja vu was actually incorrect, because it was actually, whoa, deja rêve. But no one actually says, whoa, deja rêve. Because, like, who would? No one really understands what you mean when you say deja rêve. They really understand what you mean when you say deja vu. Fun factoid from Mango. Slowly, you can see the black underneath. The black acrylic paint underneath is slowly starting to be covered. With each layer that I've set down. And yeah, I should be cleaning my bedroom at this point, but I think I'm gonna leave that to the days that I actually have off of work, so I can fully focus on that, because I woke up early, went to work, still feel like I haven't gotten much sleep because my sleep schedule is fucked. As someone who is officially diagnosed with ADHD, and learning that people with ADHD naturally have a later circadian rhythm than their counterparts that do not have ADHD. Why does freaking society just want everybody to be on the same circadian rhythm? I think it's okay for some people to be night owls, honestly. I hate that whole thing of like, oh, wake up at this time in the morning and it'll change your life. Change my life. It fucked up my regular restful rhythm. I think it actually made it worse. It made my life worse. It changed my life for the worst. But that's just me personally. I know waking up at 5 o'clock in the morning is like such a great, wonderful experience for others, and I'm just saying this to be like, hey, I just recognize that it's not for me. It's not my thing. Even though I'm talking shit about it, but I respect it, even though I'm talking shit. But you know, it is what it is. Why is his face going lopsided now? It's because you fucked up somewhere. It's because I keep wanting to make him rounder. That's the fuck up. It's starting to rain outside. My siblings are going to be going back to school in a couple of weeks, so traffic's going to be hell in a couple of weeks. I need to find a second job that's remote so I don't have to deal with bullshit school traffic. I mean, I'll already have to be dealing with it for my library job in the morning, but I don't want to deal with it in the afternoon. It's so much worse in the afternoon because then it gets tangled in with everybody getting off of work, traffic, and everybody wanting to get home, and people trying to get onto the highway. And I don't use highways, so I mean, the highway part doesn't really affect me so much, unless it backs up into like the back roads that I enjoy utilizing. Ah, shit, I fucked that up. I think they just got yelled at. Oh well, not my problem. Might as well just put some of this paint on the side just so I can get rid of the excess. Alright, that's the green blob that we got now. That's just the starting color we got. Now, time to use this water that's been in here for like 3 weeks. Come on, paint, get off. Now just trying to get the paint off of the palette before it dries. Since I haven't mixed any colors, I can just easy clean that way. And because this is going on the Mango Munchies channel, that is why I am just playing royalty-free music in the background. Oh, some of the dark is peeking through, but what can you do? I'm trying to be patient with this. I guess the next thing that I want to paint is this axolotl that my brother started painting. Oh, my little froggy seat dude. He fell. She fell. Fuck. Alright. I think I'm gonna use this color to sort of finish off whatever he had. Hopefully I don't need much. The little eyes, I feel like I should just make the little eyes dark first. So these are acrylic paint pens, and this is a 3D print that my dad printed off for my brother on our really cool Adventurer 5M Pro. And originally my brother wanted to paint this, but then he sort of got like bored of it, tired of it anyway. So now I'm just taking over. So we're just doing all sorts of art projects today. See, there's literally no tree that I can see from my window on that side of the house. But there's always, like, when it rains and when it's super windy, there's always like knocks on that wall. Alright, why is the left side turned out so much rounder? So much rounder than this side. I feel like I already fucked up on the eyes, but I could just cover that up with acrylic paint instead of the markers. Looks like a ghoul right now. But now I'm gonna use some of my leftover acrylic red. Did I already throw away the black? Well, maybe it should be bright red anyways. Oh, I have a brand new acrylic right here. Oh, here's the old one. Forgot I took a new one before I finished my art class. I hope there's something in there and that it didn't completely dry out. Oh. Sadly, I may have been an idiot for leaving this open. For like months. Oh, this is a paint palette spatula thing. Oh, I let it completely dry. That sucks. But this is kind of satisfying to like dig out though. I know I'm going to get like paint all over my fingers. Oh no, don't go further into the thing. Come back. I'll use this pencil as a sacrifice. There's actual paint at the bottom. Let's go. Bro, what just happened? Am I literally just mixing in the rubbered out paint? I don't think that's gonna bring back, but it is gonna give it enough. Alright. Guess we'll see how that works out. There wasn't any paint, barely any, on the spatula. So, as much as I hate the sound, I'm gonna attempt to use the spatula to mix this concoction to make it a darker red. Now it's just starting to look like a brown. Alright. Yeah, So that didn't want to come off. Let's just, yeah, go ahead and wipe it off like that. And now they're fighting. So now we're gonna dispose of this. Surprisingly, that little trash bag is pretty cool. I really don't need this much paint, but we're gonna be working with this anyways. That is a beautiful deep red color. I'm gonna get the excess off within this little palette area. We're gonna put this over the little Christmas hat dude. Don't worry, this is just the base color. But since there's so many like moving parts to this, I feel like this is going to just soak up so much of the paint. Ah, shit. Aren't the bases of a Christmas hat like white? Oh, I already done fucked up. Oh well. Who says it needs to be a Christmas hat? Honestly, just stacking up so much paint on this. It's like helping it not be so like sheer. I just don't like seeing the sheerness of the paint on this 3D print. Because I know it could be more solid color looking.